Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring build video. Today we're going to be taking a look at my first attempt at a Strength Arcane build. So the first thing we'll talk about, I guess, is my stat spread. I always have 60 Vigor once I have my character above level 120. The damage output in this game is extremely high, so in order to not get one combo by some of the Ashes of War, or die in 2 hits to when you're fighting a 2 or 3 man team, I like to have quite a large health pool as well as good defensive armor. All of my builds are kind of tailored this way. They always have a decent health pool no matter what I'm running. I usually have the lowest amount of mind on my physical builds, as I find there is a lot of FP to use for the Ashes of War. Most of the Ashes of War I use don't consume a lot of FP, so I don't need a large FP pool. My endurance is always a minimum of what I need to wear the armor and the weapon weight that I carry. So my greatsword with this armor set needed 31 endurance in order to wield it, so I have 31 endurance for that reason. 35 strength. I want 31 minimum strength for this build because I am using the greatsword. Since this is a strength arcane build, I have a lot of strength requirement weapons as well. My Mogwin Sacred Spear 24, this 31. And then I put those extra 4 points into strength because they actually netted me more damage output than if I was going to put my arcane to 50. Also, my arcane at 50 only gave me around 2 more bleed per weapon. So overall, it was just a better investment to put those 4 points into strength instead of arcane. It gave me more damage, and the bleed buildup increase wasn't too drastic. I have 17 dexterity for the Godskin Stitcher. It needs 17 dex. And then my intelligence and faith are just at base from the starting class that I used. Now, moving on to the weapons, I'll talk about a few that I used the most in the invasion stream and which ones I found worked the best for the build. Obviously, the Mogwin Sacred Spear is one of the better choices. Its damage output for a great spear is pretty high because it has great strength and arcane scaling naturally. And then on top of that, it has one of the most interesting Ashes of War. This is a giant AoE Ash of War. If they're in it, it causes bleed buildup as well as very high damage. So sometimes if someone's running at you as you begin to use that Ash of War, they will straight just die if you continue to use all 3 of the attack parts of the Ashes of War. I've seen it do crazy numbers, as you'll see in the invasions how well that worked for me, but it is great as well to use around corners or in certain scenarios where teams might be camping in a small room or above you. It's just one of the more versatile weapons with a very good Ash of War. Another type of weapon that I have on a lot of my builds is the heavy thrusting sword, but on this build in particular it works ridiculously well. Because they actually have a jumping R1 combo to R1, you can jump R1 and R1 out of it. That will true combo as long as they don't have the poise to tank the jumping R1. So that's 2 hits off a 132 bleed buildup weapon, and then you add seppuku on top of that, and no matter what, that's going to bleed somebody. I don't think I've seen somebody not get bled by that, because it's a true combo. You get 2 hits off, and the bleed rate is already extremely high on top of having the seppuku buff on top of it. So this is a great weapon on this build. I also have colossal swords on a lot of my builds, but in this one in particular, they have a really high bleed buildup as well, 159 on top of having close to 700 damage, I believe. And you know the iconic crouch poke to giant hunt combo. Well, on this build, it does immense damage. If you proc the bleed buildup in those 2 hits, it can kill really easily. And often you will, because 160 bleed buildup with 2 hits will sometimes bleed somebody depending on the armor that I have. I think on average 2 to 3 hits is what it caused for somebody to have blood loss from this weapon, but you can proc it in 2 hits, and if they do, that means that your crouch poke to giant hunt is going to be hitting for some really large numbers. What other weapons did I use quite a lot? Honestly, dual wielding is very effective on bleed builds no matter what, so you get yourself the Beastman curve swords. They have really high damage for being a curve sword on a strength build because they have great strength scaling, so when you blood infuse them, strength scaling still stays pretty good. I also have 2 Gargoyle Twin Blades for that exact reason as well. The Jump L1 bleeds extremely well. It has good roll catch on the running L1, but the jumping L1 I find its best moveset. You get 2 hits out of it at once, so the bleed buildup can be very high. That was a cool tool I used. Scythes as well, they were cool. I have the Swords Dance on this. 2 hits just from that. It has guard piercing attacks for people that use shields. The scythes have been growing on me. I've been enjoying the scythes, especially for bleed builds. I have it on my strength build as well because this scales well with strength, and this is a strength bleed build. So that is really it for all the weapons that I used the most in the invasions. I do use all of them from time to time, of course, but the ones I talked about are the ones that definitely work the best for this build. Now you can take a quick look at my ring setup if you'd like. So I was using the Lord of Blood's Exaltation when there's bleed in the vicinity. So let's say you use seppuku, you'll notice my AR is just going to go up. It just buffs you in general, buffs all your damage output when there's bleed in the vicinity. So using seppuku before you start a fight Definitely a good way to boost your damage output in all your weapons. Some of them reach pretty high numbers. It doesn't last very long. I think it's like 20 seconds. But it is definitely one of the better rings to have on. Sorry, talismans. And then I just have the Erdtree Favor, Crimson Amber Medallion, and the Great Jar Arsenal. Just because they help my carry weight and HP pool. I usually have 1 or 2 rings that I swap around for invasions. But for this build, I didn't really do that too much. This worked all the time because I was constantly bleeding people. It is a bleed build. So I was constantly buffing myself because of that. And yeah, that's really it. That's all I have to say about the build for now. So I hope you guys enjoy the invasions with it. I've come to make blood bubbles. Will you participate with me? I stand here on the precipice of the bubble. Hello. I've made my presence known. Now I'll take my leave. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna have to guard break that. He's got a wizard though. That wizard, it scares me. Ow. Ow. And there's another blue on the way in. I'm gonna have to play this real careful. Or just, you know, this guy has 2 HP, so we'll kill the wizard first. Just out of spite. I wish I had a throwable. You know what? He was a survivor. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He was a survivor. You don't even know about the pivots. Bleed. Kneel. Goodbye, sir. Fun fight. Fun fight. It's only fair. Okay, well, we all have big swords, then I need to have a big sword. It's only fair. I have to overcompensate here. Dodge! Quick step. That's unexpected. The nice balanced one. Oh, God. I don't know if I can handle 2 big swords at the same time. I'm not equipped for that kind of thing. Sneaking. Ouch. I won the war. Now it's just me and you, Willis. Ah. I will get your bum. You will not stop me. It'll happen. Giant hunt. No. Jumping attack. Fun fight, Willis. Turns out I can handle them. Whoop. Ooh. What is this name? You want to hit me in the back? Dishonest. Where we must dodge the long-range projectiles. Snipoo. I'll drink this now. Come get me, Blue. Come stand on the water. Face my mighty trees. Oh, okay, that was cool. But I almost died. That was cool. I'm stuck on trees. I'm good. That was a cool jump attack. Take that, wizard. How do you like that? Your blue has fallen. Your jumping R1er will die soon. Hang on. First I gotta dodge you. Kaplow! Face the poke. The swords can be pretty powerful. I gotta watch out. Get bled, boy. Goodbye. It's like I'm stuck on his dead body. Goodbye, wizard. I'll be seeing you. Mr. Pew Pews. The Great Battle of the Lake. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Melania. Blade of Mikola. Oh, man, I want to parry that. I want to try. But I can't do that with 2 scythes in my hand. So that's unfortunate. I power up myself. I dodge your fireball with a wall. I missed that hit because I'm a failure. Should I try the Mirai or should we just go for a Nihil one more time? They seem to be down with their lightning spears, so I can't easily use the Nihil. I am a little afraid of how much damage that will do. Nihil! Wow! Why would you run into that? You crazy. Oh god. You could have kept that going and I would have been dead. I got caught on that corner. Do it. I wanna front flip you right out of the air. We bled him with that. That's kind of cool. Stop trying to poison me. That's rude. Ow. This actually don't hurt that much overall. He's dead. Bam! Oh, I ran out of FP, but I did hit him out of it. I did what I promised. And I'll do it again. Oh, I gotta slow that down for it to be a roll catch. Okay. Bam! Melania ain't got nothing on front flips. Fun fight, man. I appreciate you letting us challenge each other. Oh, wow. Hello there. Let's see how these do. You know what? I could have been making my build a lot stronger by just doing the seppuku at the start of every fight as well. Because I'm wearing the buff ring. That buffs my damage. What is this? What is this? They're just going off. I don't know if curved swords are it. Gonna do my best to dodge that constantly, because that's gonna hurt. Dodge. Dodge. Drink that blue flasks. Yes, this is my wall. And this shall be my wall. For all of time. You always want to find your tip 1 when invading. You want to find yourself a nice wall. One you can quickly duck behind, cover for. That's the best way to go about it. Oh, yeah, I just see another health bar? Hold up. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, this will get interesting with my little wall here. Nice, the bleed buildup. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's try the seppuku claymore, actually. I wanna see how well it does. Claymore is Baymore. Getting close to you, wizard. How do you fare? You guard. That's an interesting choice. Why? I'm bleed build. Why would you guard? Oh, well, there's the guard break and the bleed at the same time. Well, your teammate never arrived. I don't know where he is, but he's doing stuff over there. Oh, there he is. Hey, Blue. We'll only do one. One seppuku is sufficient. What's he casting back there? Ah! The wizard! Leave it to the wizard. These do pretty good. Since they have like their jump attack is definitely their best moveset. But they do pretty pretty good. They bleed in like one jump L1. I gotta appreciate that. Oh, he's using the walking one. Oh. That one has a weirder animation than the earlier one you acquire. Oh, yo, that used to kill you. I am so happy that no longer will infinite stun you. Thank. Was that worth it? Was that worth it? Hey there. Ah! Ow. Ow. I want to try some more jump combos. Do your Ashivore. You guys got a lot of magic. They both kind of have a lot of magic, actually. Well, I think they've... Oh, I didn't have my buff going this whole time? Oh, damn. We could have maybe did more damage. 9,000 FP the build. Oh, they're using Starlight Shards. Oh, okay. Maybe? Oh, he dodged that. Wait, no, he crushed something. Oh, did he crush? He did crush a Starlight Shard, okay. Oh, that bubble saved him so hard. Goodbye, Mr. Mommy. Didn't learn the first time. Oh, well, I guess I didn't get it the second time. Ah. Goodbye, Carol. I'll see you later. I will throw on my handy dandy little light. Oh, we're all bleed builds here, are we? Hello. I have the pitchfork, though. Pitchfork is the chattest. Oh, no, not if he has Rivers. I see you. I see the play here. Pitchfork. Moonveil. Honestly, I'd rather him have Rivers of Blood right now. That's like, Moonveil's more annoying to me, I swear. Everything else is pretty easy to handle for me. But Moonveil do be smacking. Excessively. Oof. That's a wall. Hey there. Let's buff this up a little bit. This isn't strong enough for the scenario here. I need the Ultra. I need some good damage output. You silly phantom. You need to stay in the back in Moonveil. That's your course. Oh, a bleed and the... Oh, man. Honestly, the Ultra with bleed is pretty strong. Let me buff myself here. This actually has a combo. Since it has like the jump R1 to R1, I wonder how quickly you can make someone bleed with this. Although I gotta be careful. This is not the optimal place to be sitting. You want both enemies on your screen, never one behind you. We jump in! I missed. Okay, that missed. Oh, hey, a two-handed twin blade. I can dig that. Hey there. Okay, so 2 bleeds. That's pretty powerful for a thrusting weapon. Oh, he's down there. Hey there. Hang on, let me just... Whoa. Playing some Assassin's Creed here. Goodbye, C's. Oh, we didn't even touch the Ultra yet. I wonder how good the bleed on this is. It has 159 bleed buildup. Hello there. Hey. Hey, come down. I want to first buff myself, Schmelf. Oh, this is an interesting level for him. He likes his jump attack. Oh, that actually bled him. Oh, okay. Pretty powerful. Hello there, Anus. Anus. Thrasher. Hello there. Ow. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I wanna specifically heal him. That sounds like a great time. Basically, I just love this weapon. No. I hate that weapon though. With a burning passion. Hey. Hey boys. You remember this? You wanna fight AoE with AoE? That's fine. Wait. Did you send the blue home? Ronnie, why would you do that? Hey! You're crazy, Ronnie. I don't know. I'll give you something else then. You were so nice. I'll do ultra fights. Ow! That was rude. Why'd that hit you? I don't know why that hit you, to be honest with you. I'm at a loss, kind of. Fun fight though, Ronnie. Ronnie's an honorable host. Sent the dragon blue home. Alright, those are all the invasions that I have for you guys for today with the Strength Arcane build. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. It was a lot of fun. I still have a lot of builds that I'm working on. I'm working on a Pure Faith build. I also want to try a Pure Arcane build, so not like a Dex Arcane or any Strength Arcane, just like extremely high Arcane with maybe a Cult infusion. That's something I want to give a try. So comment other builds you'd like to see below. I'm going to try them all out eventually, just working on it slowly. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all next build video. Goodbye. Goodbye.